He was. Gladstone the Jew.
Gladstone might have been a Jew.
He was.
But he wasn't Jack the Ripper.
He was. Everyone knew he was.
What do you mean everyone knew he was?
Everyone round here knew he was. Everyone in Wapping knew he was. God, it's a well-known fact in them days. I mean, people wouldn't go out in the streets, of course, of him.
Well, you couldn't blame them, could you?
Of course you couldn't.
Hardly feel safe in your bed with a man like that roaming about.
God love me, Charlie, where do you get this story from?
It's true, I tell ya.
Yes, it is true. He used to get older women and cut them up. Cut them open, he did. I don't know what it was, some kink he had. He wasn't normal, though. He wasn't like an ordinary man.
No, he was crossed in love, that's what I reckon.
By a woman, it was. He came to her and him, and it sort of unhinged his mind, I suppose. Well, it is this passion that boils up in them for you, which if it's not allowed to be satisfied, it's harmful to them. It sort of curdles on their chest. So I've been told. I mean, it's not fair to a man to see him suffer like that, and it's no good dosing him up with bicarbonate of soda or just because a woman is too unfeeling to do her duty by him. As I say to my Bert, I say, any pains you've got, you come to me. Well, I'm not a cruel woman, and I couldn't bear to think of him perhaps going around in agony for the sake of anything what I haven't done for him. Not like that poor Mr. Gladstone. Now, if only his wife had been more inclined to do her duty and she'd done for him what was...
He was a maniac, bloody Gladstone. He was a sex maniac.
Well, that is what I'm saying, isn't it? That is what it can lead to. A woman what's frigid, there's no knowing what harm she can do. My Bert's got nothing to fear in that way.
Anyway, Gladstone wasn't Jack the Ripper.
The least little pain.
He bloody was.
I know the cure.
Everyone in Wapping knew he was.
How do you know?
We only had to go out in the streets here and talk. Blimey, they knew who he was, all right.
How do you know? You weren't alive then.
Well, you don't have to be alive to know things, do you? Eh? Blimey. Oh, no, I wasn't alive when Jesus was alive. And going around saying he was the Son of God, but I still believe in it, don't I?
I don't.
No, you atheist git, you don't believe in nothing, you. No, I wasn't alive when Henry VIII and William the Conqueror, Nelson and Napoleon and all that lot was around, was I? And I wasn't at the bloody Battle of Waterloo, neither, was I?
So you say.
What do you mean, so I say? No, bloody well I wasn't. No, and I wasn't alive when Julius Caesar and his hokey-pokey penny of love bloody high-tides was running the world, neither, was I?
He had trouble with his wives too, didn't he?
Eh?
Henry VIII.
Listen.
Poor man.
Look.
His passion all curdled and laying on his chest.
Look.
Couldn't get a divorce in them days, neither.
Listen.
That's why he cut their heads off, I suppose.
Look.
Had to get his relief somehow.
Look.
From the pain in his chest.
Will you shut up?
Manners of some people round here.
Blimey. I lost me thread now, haven't I? I lost me thread.
Yeah, but I make allowances for you because you're all bottled up with curdled passions laying on your chest. And it's none of my doing, neither. Neither can I remedy it for you, Mr. Garnett, so sorry as I might feel for you.
Eh?
If it is so unbearable, why not write to her and ask her to come home? It isn't natural, a man and wife, to be parted for so long. I sometimes think it's a pity that we haven't got over here like what they've got in some other countries, where a man can get relief from... Of course, it's no business of mine, but I do sometimes think that it is more Christian where for a few pence a man could... Wouldn't be to everybody's liking, I suppose. The real cure lies in the home, providing that the woman sticks to her part of the bargain. I know I could never go away and leave my Bert to suffer like that. Have you tried bicarbonate?
What's she on about?
She thinks you're missing, Mum.
Eh?
Yes.
What was I saying now?
That Gladstone the Jew was Jack the Ripper.
That's it.
And I was saying rubbish.
He was, I tell you, he bloody was.
How Gladstone was Prime Minister? You...
I know that. I know he was Prime...
Good.
Why not? Of course he was Prime Minister. Of course he was Prime Minister. I mean, if you're going to be a sex pervert, what? And you're going to go around in Wapping attacking women and girls, what better way to remain undetected than by becoming Prime Minister? I mean, he's the last man that people would suspect, isn't he? See? Mate, God blimey, if you're Prime Minister and a copper stops you just as you're leaving a scene of your foul crime, well, he ain't going to say to you, here, what you doing here with that black bag, is he?
No.
Who's he ain't? He's going to say, good evening, sir, Mr. Prime Minister, sir, now are we tonight? See, and that's how he got away with it so long, see? And that is why the little black bag, which your Gladstone always carried on those occasions, was known as the Gladstone bag.
Hey, you mean to say that the people here in Wapping were the only ones who realised that the Ripper was really Gladstone?
No, not the only ones. But Disraeli knew also, he knew. Queen Victoria.
Oh, God rest her soul.
She knew. That's why she wouldn't leave the safety of Windsor Castle while Gladstone was Prime Minister.
Gladstone wasn't a Jew.
Oh, no.
No, Disraeli was a Jew.
That's it. Go on, malign the man now.
Malign him?
Yes, malign him, calling him a Jew. Disraeli wasn't a Jew, mate. It was Gladstone was the Jew. God, I mean, she said, Victoria Regina herself said, to Disraeli, she said, here, listen to me, mate. She said, I am not going out. I'm not going near bloody Wapping while the Jew Gladstone is there with his surgical instruments attacking women and girls.
Oh, God almighty, the story...
Restrain Gladstone, she said. First, put him under lock and key.
Oh, but the stories you come out with, mate...
It's true, it's true.
He did have a black bag.
Of course he did.
But if they knew he was Jack the Ripper, why didn't they lock him up?
Because he was Prime Minister, God blimey. Disraeli, he tried to raise the matter in the Houses of Parliament, but he was ruled out of order by your Hansard.
Hansard?
Yeah, the German.
The German?
Hansard the German, he was the referee of all your parliaments in them days. Oh. You bloody laughing at. I'll read the comic and shut up. Bloody Bruce Woodcock, look at it.
I bought them a little bit big, you know, so he could grow into them.
I ain't gonna grow into nothing, not at my age. I mean, I'm fully grown, and I.
You grow, you eat all them proper foods what I'm buying for you now, and you do them exercises what's in that book what I've got for you. I've got in this book, see? I've seen it in this shop. And it's where there's a little thin weakling of a man, and he gets sand kicked in his face and everybody laughs at him. And then he starts doing these exercises, and he grows and he grows into the great, big, beautiful man. All muscles he is. All he is, he's lovely. And that's how I want my Bert to be. All muscles and...
Oh, yeah.
Now, you keep doing them exercises, and no one will be able to recognise you in a few weeks' time.
I didn't recognise him now when he come in.
Well, there you are. You see, he's only started doing them today. It's called, isometrics.
Isometrics. Him in the Daily Express it was he's talking about.
And it all started with a frog, see? Right. These doctors, they got hold of this frog and tied its leg up. They tied his leg up like that, so he couldn't move it.
Yes, I know.
And funny enough, this leg what was tied up, that one, turned out to be more stronger than this one, what they had tied up.
Get all out of it. You ain't gonna tie my legs up.
Only to make you strong, Bert. You want to be strong, don't you?
I'm all right.
No, Bert, you are not all right. You are not all right.
There's nothing wrong with me. I feel fine.
Have you read that book what I bought you?
No.
You wouldn't be feeling so fine if you'd read that.
All right, all right. I'll go running with help. I'll go running with him now then.
Yes, but watch your heart. Watch his heart, won't you? Yeah. I don't want no invalids. Keep your eye on his heart. I don't mind him having his leg tied up for fitness, but I don't want his legs stuck up useless.
Yeah, well, don't you worry me. I'll keep an eye on him. He'll be all right with me. God, blimey. I wasn't a PT instructor for nothing, you know.
What?
You was PT instructor? Where? When?
Before your time, Sonny Jim, before your time. God, blimey. When I took out the old days, I ran like what Bert's having.
He wasn't.
When,
You never was a PT.
when I brought them back, my dear, they was men.
Bert. You take him, Mr. Garnett. You take him.
Can't you go no fast? I'll fall off this bleeding thing in a minute.
Blimey, help. Ease up.
Ease up. Blimey, we ain't round the bleeding corner yet. They're still looking.
Keep going. That's it. Bit faster. Keep your eye on his arm.
Just breathe deep.
Oh, look. Hey, go on.
Give us a blow up. I think I've overdone it.
Overdone it? Overdone what? Isometrics. Where'd she get all that from then, your missus, eh?
It was that Daily Express she got it out of.
Daily Express.
Oh.
Reckon what she wants, mate, is a mail. A Daily Mail. That's what she wants, mate. A Daily Mail, what ain't too express. That's what she wants.
I don't know what she wants.
I know what she wants, mate.
Oh.
I know what I want and all. Come on.
Get the skin for that.
Yeah, put ears on his chest, but...
Yeah, I can't do no more running now.
No, never mind. Never mind, I'll drive you home.
Hey?
Come on, I'll drive you home. Come on. Get on. Get on me. Get on me crossbar.
Yeah, all right.
Listen, go on, you get on there.
All right.
Go on, you ready? Yeah, no, wait. Get your balance. Get a balance.
Yeah. Go on.
Bicycle made for two. Get on.
I know crazy. Oh, for the love of you. Big old fat Get him, get him. Get him, bloody sailboat! For the love of
Get off that bicycle, the two of you. We'll have an accident.
Oh, God.
Accident? Just a minute, I've got it caught here. Oh, accident? Listen, you wouldn't talk to your mate there about a bloody accident while he's driving it. He be honking,
Yes.
hooting.
Behind us all the time.
Pushes up my backside all down a bleeding road.
You're drunk.
It's not, no.
I've had a few. Not drunk.
No. Now, look.
I...
Get on the pavement.
What?
Walk steady. Wheel your bicycle. And go home. Go on before you get into trouble.
Okay. It isn't my trouble. It ain't marvellous. See, they come over here, don't they? You know, and the French. And what happens? They put a bloody uniform, and he's ordering us about. He's all. It's bloody marvellous, isn't it? He's all. Go on. Go on. I am home. You're the one who I go home. Oh, bloody Amy's, isn't it? Bloody the Amy's, a lot of them. It's better than him, better for us. I mean, old Callaghan, Foreign Secretary, he went out there, didn't he? Kneeled down to him. Bloody hell. Get off of me. I'll tell you, it's...
Now.
No, I mean, if old Winnie was alive today...
Winnie?
Well,
Winnie who?
don't be facetious. If he was alive, he wouldn't have allowed no kneeling down. He'd have told bloody Amy not to, you. Well, he'd have said, "I'll it, mate, here. Go on, sling your hook," he said. "I'll put my boots 6 lace holes up your jacksie." You're the one who...
You better come down to the station. Come on.
Is it your mind, please? I am talking to John here. Don't go to the station anyway. I'm going to catch a train and what? I've got a bike.
Come on. Down the station.
Come on. Just a minute. Hey, listen, you want to charge me, do you? Because you've got to arrest me first, haven't you?
I have arrested you.
See? Because I
am charging you.
Come on. Just a minute. I hope you know what you're doing. I hope you know what you're doing.
Come on.
I go with my bike, and I stay in there all peaceable, innit?
Oh, it's peaceful.
See? And, you know, discussing the what-have-yous and the what-nots with the coon here.
The what?
You know, whatever you call it.
No, what?
Well, he is one, isn't he?
One what?
And then the bloody white liberal comes up and he knocks me off. Arrests me and he lets all the other ones go.
Or what other one?
You know what other ones, mate? The one with the bones through his bloody nose there. You know, I'm not allowed to mention the colour. Oh, no, otherwise I'm racial prejudice.
Prejudice.
That's what I said.
Speech slurred?
Talking about. You know what other one, mate? The one driving the bus, the Walla Walla Cats meet one. I was born here, wasn't I? Born here. I can't ride a bike, I'm not allowed. No. If I was Prime Minister, it'd be different, wouldn't it? Hey? See, but he can he? Foreigner to our shores and he can drive a bus. I can't.
You're too old to drive a bus.
My father drove horse and cart till he was 80.
All right. You could drive a horse and cart.
I don't want to drive a horse and cart. I want to drive a bike.
You were drunk.
Not proven. Hearsay. That's all hearsay. Hearsay so.
Well, here's the doctor. Let's hear what he has to say, shall we?
Bloody doctor, mate. There's all... Oh, look! There's another one of them. No, I mean, you have to get a bloody passport soon, get out your front door.
Would he prefer to have a white doctor?
Well, I don't want a bloody witch doctor, mate, I'll tell you that.
Now, listen, you. Here. Just watch it, you. You'll spend the night in the cells, you will.
Me, you ain't got a decent soul left. If I go in a cell, mate, where's he gonna bloody sleep tonight? I mean, they talk about law on the cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, they'd give him a bed in a cell, they'd put a uniform, they'd do any bloody thing for a bed of their own. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Down our street, they're 40 to a room down there, mate. And they're not big houses, neither.
Now, listen, you.
No, you listen, you. See, because I'll tell you something, you'd be out of a bloody job, mate, if it wasn't for your criminal classes. Right?
He wouldn't have a job.
Of course he wouldn't. If everyone's a law-abiding citizen like me, mate, you'd be on the bloody national system.
Not that much time. Do you want to have a urine test or a blood test?
I don't want nothing from you, mate. Go and make a plate of curry. Go on. Go and blow your own bloody balloon up. Go on. You're marvellous. They come over here, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bud?
Yeah, I do help, I do.
They live off of our diseases, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think they got enough disease of their own back home, wouldn't you? Without coming over here and punching off ours, wouldn't you? Just a minute. I said, why ain't you out on strike with all the rest of your mates then, eh?
Yeah, it's a blackleg.
Two bloody blacklegs. You get two blacklegs.
Now, look, I want a urine test or a blood test of you. Just make up your mind, which is it to be?
Just a moment, I'll consult with my sister here. He wants a urine or a blood.
Oh, give him nothing. Give him nothing.
All right. I want to give him
Nothing.
Nothing. I don't want neither.
Right.
No, because I know my rights, mate, and they're Magna Charta, see. I don't
Refused blood test.
refuse, but I don't have to incriminate myself.
What do you want me to do now?
I told you, mate, piss off. Go on. Go and make a plate of curry, you know. I mean, no offence, you know. I mean, you know, in the old days, mate, when we run the world, we didn't go, you know, we run it proper, didn't we?
Yeah.
We didn't go around breathalyzing this bloody lot.
No.
Of course we didn't.
No.
I mean, you know, and urinating them, did we? I mean, if they wasn't pulling our rickshaws fast enough, just give them a little crack with a whip, that's all.
Look, go home, will you?
Yeah.
You've been well and truly nicked, don't you worry about
You
that.
don't have to tell me what to do.
You'll be notified about the magistrate's court.
You'll frighten the magistrate.
Just go home, the pair.
Right. Well, don't give me orders.
Go home.
Go home. Go home. Look out, it's Clyde Best. Anyway, I wasn't drunk, was I?
You could be banned for a year. You could be banned for a year from riding a bike.
Lucky he wasn't walking. Well, you could be banned from walking for a year.
Anyway, listen. Barbara Castle, she's the one you want to blame, mate. No, mate. She's the one brought that law, your bloody breathalyzer test, isn't she? Barbara Castle. Ruined the bloody car industry, she is.
Hang on. How'd you make that out?
Well, it stands to reason. I mean, no one in their right minds is going to buy a bloody motor car if they can't drive out a pub in it, are they? No, it's true. I mean, that's just all you want a car for, innit? Have a good time, you know.
Yeah, well.
I mean, some people, they drive better drunk than sober, you know.
Yeah, well, Bert's brother, he does that. He won't even get in a car and start driving, not unless he's drunk.
Yeah, well, that's only because he's nervous, isn't it?
Terrified he is of having an
You
accident.
can't blame them. The way some of them people drive.
Everybody should be banned from driving if they can't drive without drinking.
Cobblers. It's your politics of envy, my dear. It's just because Barbara Castle can't afford a bloody motor car.
She's got a car,
Yeah, well, most of her supporters can't, you know what I mean. I mean, she don't go around breathalyzing your bloody train drivers, does she? No. I mean, they can drive all over the bloody country drunk out of their minds, can't they? Spill their soup all over your lap. It's the union votes that she's after, isn't it?
Daft. Train drivers aren't supposed to drink and drive neither.
No, but they bloody well do, though, don't they?
Christ, oh, mate, you don't have to talk a load of rubbish,
Yeah,
you do. A drunken charge with car, it's a lethal weapon. It can kill people, you know.
Agreed. Agreed. But let me ask you a question, Shirley Temple. What about a drunk in charge of the country, then, eh? He can kill kill more people, can't he?
Eh?
Yeah, and not about A.
That's true.
Breathalyse your parliament, mate. Breathalyse your lords.
That's right, yeah.
Breathalyse your darling Harold. It's true. I mean, they can go in that parliament and they can pass their laws drunk in charge and kill millions.
Yeah, right, sir. Agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, you ask yourself a question. Why won't they televise it? Bloody parliament.
Well,
Well, it's the reason I've heard it on the radio, that parliament. I mean, it sounds worse than this place does of a Saturday night just before closing.
I agree with you, comrades. I agree with
Never
you.
mind about the comrade. We'll do without that. What?
That fella.
Oh, blimey, look, he's in mufti and all. I'll go and sweeten him. Yeah, I'll sweeten him up. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Hi, hello, John. Remember me? Nice. Look, it is. I just, you know, it's like no hard feelings, eh? You know, because we're coming Christmas and, you know, am I allowed to buy you a drink?
I'll have a whiskey.
Whiskey. All right, whiskey for my friend here.
A large one.
right.
Yeah, well, I'll have a large one, no, darling, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know. No, if you could see your way clear to... Yeah, I mean... Oh, here we are. Yeah, right. Cheers, mate.
See you in court. All right, John?